Hello, world, and welcome to the Common Sense Man's News and Talk Show here on this Friday, September 21st, 2018. This is a show where we discuss news from different news sources via the internet and discuss it in a common sense way, trying to bring the left and the right a little bit more together on everything you could possibly think about. And please email me your suggestions or comments to commonsenseman@gmail.com. That's common with a K. Or call in. Let's have a live discussion, Skype, cell phone, whatever. Call in 805-994-0606. Let's talk about anything you want to talk about in a common sense way. All right, we're going to start with Fox News again today. And now it's a picture. It's the quote on there is Trump goes after accusers. Picture of Trump in the middle and Kavanaugh and that Ford lady on the left. President calls out alleged Kavanaugh victim as deadline for testimony deal looms. So didn't he say something like nice? Wasn't he being like cool yesterday? Was that yesterday?
Well,
I thought he was being really cool. Like everybody was like surprised, like wow, he's being kind of cool. Now he's not being cool anymore. I love reading his tweets. First tweet: I have no doubt that if the attack on Dr. Ford was as bad as she says, charges would have been immediately filed with local law enforcement authorities by either her or her loving parents. I ask that she bring those files forward so that we can learn date, time, and place. That's one tweet. Judge Brett Kavanaugh is a fine man with an impeccable reputation who is under the assault by radical left-wing politicians who don't want to know the answers. They just want to destroy and delay. Facts don't matter. I go through this with them every single day in D.C. That's funny. Although I will say, all in all, in general, it is, I don't like seeing these things come out from like 20, 30 years ago. It is kind of ridiculous, but I feel for the victim, if that's the case. But I just think, man, that does suck that it comes out right there. That's just not cool. But again, move over to CNN. Trump unleashes on Kavanaugh's accuser. There you go. Going over to CNBC. Wall Street analysts are worried about a memory chip downturn as Micron shares keep falling. If you have Micron shares, you might want to read that article. USA Today. There you go. It's Kavanaugh again. Kavanaugh faces unparalleled opposition to court confirmation. It's going to be iffy if he gets this confirmation, which I think anyone that, and what I'm looking at from the outside in as a common sense way, I think anyone that Trump puts up there, they're going to be not happy because that's just the way it is right now. No one on the right or left likes Donald Trump because he's not a leader. We already know that, but whatever. Moving to BBC, here's a new one. U.S. sanctions provoke Chinese anger. Chinese tell the U.S. to withdraw sanctions on its military over Russian weapons purchases. So there you go. Things are getting a little interesting there. China's been buying some stuff from Russia, and apparently we put sanctions on that. I've never even heard of that, but it's been going on since 2014, blah, blah, blah. I haven't seen that on any of the other ones. That's only on BBC. That's why I like BBC, because they give you a little bit, they don't always give you the other mainstream stuff. Sports, top of the news. It's out of control. Cleveland Browns win their first game since 2016 as the rookie Mayfield goes in, and it was actually the first half was really a boring game. Then it turned exciting. It really did turn exciting. So there you go. There you go. I mean that's it. That's it for that. Move over to T to the M to the Z. My favorite. Entertainment news. Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin lawyer up for prenup before tying the knot. They're just saying, yeah, you know what, both of us, let's get this shit dialed in. We love each other, but we're pretty famous, so let's get this shit in writing. So there you go. If you're a Justin Bieber fan, you can read that article. Kevin Hart to Cat Williams. You had your shot, and you blew it on drugs. Talking about him had a shot at being famous, really famous, and just blew it on drugs, missing promos and stuff like that. There's a couple quotes in there. If you're interested, you can look at that TMZ. Here you go. Here's the Go Travel and Leisure News. The first full day of fall will end with the spectacular harvest moon. That is Sunday and Monday. So if you love harvest moons, they'll be coming up from the east. It'll be as good as it gets, they say. This is it. This is as good as it gets. You can read a little bit more about that if you want to. We're going to move right along. That's going to really cut it for today, except for my Facebook thing. This is going to be for all my right-wing people on Facebook. This is from the Donald Trump is my president page. So remember, this was something posted on their thing, and I just forwarded it to me. That's someone I know, or barely know, probably. And it's a picture of the signing of the Declaration of Independence, I believe. That's what it is. And on the top says, "Give me liberty or give me death," a quote. And then at the bottom says, "Not give me free college, free health care, and free housing, and make my neighbors pay for it." So there you go. That's from Donald Trump is my president. That's the kind of things they're posting. So I thought I'd just share that today. That's going to end it on this Friday. Have a great weekend. And please subscribe to my channel, the Common Sense and News and Talk Show here on YouTube. And we will see you on maybe Monday. I might be fly fishing next week. But have a great weekend.